Okay, folks, today we're going to continue on in our page setup in your WordPress series. And what we're going to do, excuse me, is we're going to go to the home page. And what we see here is we have things set up the way we would like them generally. However, we need to change some things about how this just everything around this page is set up, and it'll reflect on the rest of your pages and posts. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Appearance. We're going to go to eTheme Store Options. So I think the good news is that most of the new WordPress themes that are coming out, and please take advantage of our WordPress theme offer. I mean, folks, seriously, I mean, you have a choice of getting up to, well, you can get up to 70 WordPress themes for paltry $19.99, and we'll give you. We are developers, so we're going to give you the access to our license, so you could download what you want and sample. However, what we're going to do is we're going to show you this first of all. It says the color scheme. We just changed it to the default, and if you remember, when we go here, the default color is gray here. So we're going to just change that to kind of red, because the deal is uh, it's not really a red, it's kind of a burgundy. So let's go back to the bar and you'll see the burgundy set in. So the next thing that you will notice here is when we begin to establish our links up here with our categories in them. I mean, who can see that? That's gray, right? So let's go down to colorization here. And what you will see here is a color selector. So the first thing that we want to do is to go here and enable custom colors. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to deal with the links color on that bar. So we'll just change that to white, and what you want to do, which is right here. But what you want to do is left click on this. You see the little cross coming up, and then drag it all the way over for white, or just drag it around for whatever color you want to get. Now this doesn't actually do the coloring for you, but you want to go down and see which one you particularly want to deal with. What we want to deal with is page menu link colors. So we will go and we'll just paste that in and we'll save. So we made two changes on here. We enabled custom colors, and this is in the themes, eStore theme options, and we went down and we're looking at making the links white. We'll just save it again just for good measure. So let's go back to the home page, and what you're going to see now is you can now see search tips, and when we click that, we haven't set the blog page up. Well, we haven't assigned it yet. So we've dealt with the link color. We've enabled custom colors. So we're going to go back again and we'll go down to colorization. The next thing that we want to deal with, and as we told you here, when you are trying to keep people's attention on the center of the page, you want the middle dark. Let's go over here, and for those of you who watched our series as we cleaned up a client's website, what you see here is this is actually a Socrates theme. For those of you who are just want to do really hardcore direct marketing and affiliate or whatever it is, this was like a light pink, not pink, but caramel, a little lighter than caramel, and we changed it, and this changed the whole dynamic of the website. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go back to colorizations so we can just kind of check out the colors. Now there's two things. You can either change it here, but what we recommend doing is going down to the background and changing there. A few things. First, first we can go and we will actually you can actually, folks, upload a custom background if you would like. I mean, it's all kind of the it's all kind of the rage right now. Internet Marketing Dictionary. Let's go to Google. Oh, we hope we can remember this. We hope we can remember this. Hmm. Oh, here we think this is it. Pow, this is it. What you see here is basically the same site, kind of site, but you could see that they actually, you see that this is actually a custom background. And folks, truthfully, if you want the truth, you can actually design this in PowerPoint. Seriously, you can design that in PowerPoint. Take advantage of our social media offer and learn how to do that. Nevertheless, we're back in the saddle. So we're going to, when you do this, and we're not going to keep this, we're just trying to make a point here. You can align it left, you can align it right, you can align it center, and then you can do no repeat, but you want to repeat if you want this stuff showing. You can tile it horizontally, you could tile vertically, and what you got to do is you just got to see what works best for you, but we'll tile. So we'll just go here, and we are not going to keep this, but we just want to show you kind of the power of it. So the WordPress logo is down there. However, you could set something out to the side. I mean, there's a million and one things you could do there. And speaking on that, when we were initially playing around with this, just trying to see what direction we were going to go. We didn't ultimately go this direction, but as far as background goes, you can you can actually let's get back and find our Perry Marshall folder. You can actually there's a whole host of things that you could do here. For instance, let's take this and we'll upload that. So you could see that's kind of a whited out background. We actually did that in PowerPoint. We tiled it. And we'll go ahead and save the changes. Now this was just really, this is really kind of distracting, so we actually didn't go that direction. But you can see, you could just design something in PowerPoint, and you can actually make up your own background, should you choose to do that. Or let's upload this. This is actually the Perry Marshall book cover, so we won't we better repeat that, just so you can kind of get the gist of what we're trying to accomplish here. So we could even go that direction if we would choose to kind of go that direction. Now this is actually a tiled look, and we would definitely, if this is the direction we were going to go, we would lighten this up. However, for these purposes, we are going to just pretty much do a background. So you just hit select color, and remember, if at all possible, folks, what you want to do, you want to drag. You kind of just want to drag. You just want to kind of drag this around until you get the color that you want to do. Now this affects the overall color that you are going to rock to the center with. So let's just say we wanted to do this color background, and then we wanted to kind of tighten it up a little bit. You just got to play with this circle and get the overall color, and this will do the gradients in the center. So start with this and then go to this, and you can just kind of jump into the middle of whatever it is, and you just have to drag and keep on playing with the color until you get what it is that you think you're looking for. For just example purposes, we'll stay with that particular color, and you'll go back and boom, this would be the background to your website. Now we're not wild about that color, so we're going to go back in here, and we'll clear that first, and then we'll start over from scratch, and we will do let's see if we could get a dark let's see if we can get a dark blue thing going on here. So all we're saying, folks, is you want to drag that around until you figure out what color it is that you actually want to go with, keeping in mind that you just want eyes on the center of your page. Basically, you just want people to pay attention to your content. So we're just going to go ahead and select a color that we will probably stay with, and let's see if that will work out. Yeah, that'll work out. Yeah, that'll work out for now. So as you could see, now we've darkened the background of this. We still have the light up here. We still have this, things going on up. We still have this going on up here. So we'll kind of leave that for now until we get in some more, just some more design things. So next, what you will want to do is you'll go back to colorization, and you've enabled this. So we'll go back and let's check some things and see what the link color is like. So there we showed you how to manually change it just in case you were in some kind of rush there. However, the internal link color on your in your page can actually be set right here. Again, you want to left drag down, so you want to left drag this down to blue, because people know what blue links are, and we'll stay with that blue link color, and we'll copy, and we'll go down to main link color and post body. We'll paste that, and then that will be an ongoing thing, folks. So background color, go over to the other option we showed you. Main font color, we just suggest that dark